Hello, 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 ladies, gentlemen, others. It is your buddy, your pal, your fella, Kuro here, and I hope you are having a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it may be for you when you are watching this video. If not, I hope this video does its part in trying to brighten your day, even if it's just by giving you a few cheap giggles. So today, my friends, we have the debut of my Magicka DK. Don't mind the Zerg footage that you have going on in the background. That is my little roleplay social guild thing that I play with sometimes because, quite honestly, I love those people. They're all great people, and friends are awesome, okay? But don't be fooled. You guys already know what's in store for you in today's video, and that is, of course, some solo PvP outnumbered clips, including this one here. I get a nice little 1v4 or something, and they are all, of course, on my brand new, beautiful, double sword and board, perma-blocking, piece of shit Mag DK that I have been playing this past week for the very first time. Now, none of these clips are absolutely insane. They're not going to change your views on the world as you see it, or blow your socks off or anything like that, because remember, I am new to this class, but they are, nonetheless, some nice little 1vx fights that I would love to share with you guys from my first week of playing this class, just to kind of have this as a milestone, you know? And if you guys don't want to miss any sweet, sweet Mag DK action in the future, make sure to hit that sub button and ring that notification bell, because those are both free actions, and it helps me out a whole lot. And also, don't forget that you can also come and join me live over at twitch.tv/ESO for a stream or two to see this build and a lot of others live, including me and my rage. So, you know, what else could you ask for, really? So, without further ado, guys, let's go ahead, let's get into these clips, let's kill some people, let's talk about it, let's have some fun. Coming on into the first fight, we have a nice little resource fight here. I just finished killing a ganker. You know, I'm relaxing, taking my time, catching my breath when I see some fella crouching away from me off in the distance. So naturally, I'm offended. I don't know why he doesn't just want to come say hi straight up, because it's just kind of rude, honestly. But we're going to go ahead and pop the detect pod, find him in stealth, chase him down while he's doing nothing but just running for his life, and kill him. Now, the ganker has returned to get revenge for me killing him and bullying him on the resource, because, you know, people don't like to die sometimes. It kind of hurts their feelings, and I understand it. He tries to hit me with the meteor combo with the stun there. Just go ahead and block that, because I don't really give a shit. And two or three more people show up, so we're gonna go ahead and misform out of there. Misform actually worked right there, which was really surprising. Just thank God that it did, because otherwise I might have cried myself to sleep, like I do most nights. Now, we're back on the resource. We have an advantage here, kind of. There's a Dark Convergence. Just gonna go ahead and miss out of that. Don't like Dark Convergence, or people that use Dark Convergence. I feel like they are subhumans, and they probably don't belong on this earth, but hey, that's just my opinion. Now, I almost get absolutely tittle-slapped and blasted by the ganker, but I do manage to dodge roll to avoid his incoming follow-up, and heal myself up a little bit, and get myself back on the offense here. But I am taking some pressure. The ganker does hit really hard, so I gotta get inside the tower, get some distance, and just prepare to do some slapping here. I'm holding block just to make sure that this guy doesn't come out of stealth and absolutely obliterate me. And luckily for me, he doesn't really seem to notice that I'm blocking or something, because every time he attacks me, I do have block up, and he accomplishes literally nothing. So that's always good. Now, he comes out of stealth, hits me with the ult combo, full thing there, just block it, not a big problem. We're gonna go ahead and just pop the detect pot, catch him here, so that way he can't get away, whip him, leap him, whip him again, breath him to finish him off as he tries to get away. Sorry, buddy, it's not gonna happen today. That is not allowed. Now, this is a weird, like, passive-aggressive thing that this other Mag DK right here does. Sometimes he stands there like he's not actually trying to fight, and then sometimes he'll go full ham on me, and I don't like that. Of course, I'm trying to kill him because he's not really doing much, and I feel like that'd be a quick threat to get rid of when I do start getting bow ulted, and that's not fun, so we're just gonna kite away. Try to misform here twice, neither of them work, but I do finally get a third one to work, so praise Jesus for that. Turn around here and try to engage on the fella that's just doing the heavy attacks here. I got a corrosive for him. Surprise, motherfucker. Hope you enjoyed this. Just gonna whip him as again he tries to run away. He doesn't know what to do. He's horrified. He's terrified. And now he's dead. So now it is again just me and this passive-aggressive Mag DK. He's chasing me around, but the second his friend dies, he's like, I'm just gonna stand here. I don't know what that's all about. It's a little weird. Dark Convergence is down, so we're gonna kite away. Now he's putting the damage back on me again. I have no idea what that's all about. There's the Fossilize. There's the Talons. We're gonna go ahead and heal up. Missed form out of there. Sorry, fellas. I'm not really enjoying this pounding I'm getting. He's hanging out at low health, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of offense on him, bring him down kind of low, but, you know, he reacts pretty well. Mag DK healing with Coag is kind of cracked. I make a very stupid move there. I try to dodge roll out of the Dark Convergence and it just pulls me back in and, you know, rips my asshole apart. Luckily, this guy didn't have that much damage, but it's okay, because the ganker has damage, and the ganker is back. So we're going to kite away to the back of the tower. We're just going to stay in misform as we make our way all the way around. Head up to the top floor. I've got my pod now, so we're going to go ahead and pop that pot, see him as he's coming up on me, go into misform there to avoid whatever attack he may have there, and then we're just going to leap right on top of him, hit him with the breath, hit him with the talons, do a little draw essence there, couple of whips to the back of his noodle. He's trying to run away. I'm just going to keep whipping. Sorry, pal. It's over for you. And now the mag DK fell. He's coming back up. I think he's going to start rezzing, but instead he starts teabagging him. So, I mean, good. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Congratulations, we have done it. Now it is just me and the... I don't even know what to call this thing. But it's a 40k HP Necromancer with Dark Convergence, with Bow Ultimates, and he just won't fucking die. Now, that is mostly my fault. I'm not keeping up on my dots. I'm not keeping up the pressure. And this is, of course, very early into me playing this class, so I didn't really know how to pressure him as effectively as I could, but I do kill him in the end, and it's okay. And that is the end of the first clip. Alright, coming into clip number 2, we are hanging out at Bruma, because Bruma is my hometown. Okay, that's where I was born, that's where I was raised, and a couple of dudes, they're trying to cause trouble in my hood, so we don't like that. We don't like that shit. I make a wrong turn here, don't know where the fuck I'm going, so we're gonna turn around, head over to the rocks. We're in misform. I'm gonna stay in misform as long as I can because it's comfy, it's cozy in here. Now I tried to do this rock jump because I think they're gonna have a hard time coming up after me. Unfortunately, Templar's got toppling charge and starts climbing in my asshole. I do not appreciate that, but it's okay. I got a surprise for you fellas. Here, hold this corrosive. I hope it feels good. Gonna do a quick little draw essence, little whip to the noggin here, stun him at low health, finish him off with another whip. Now there's 2 more. This guy's going hyper aggressive with the jabs. Gonna go ahead and just catch him in the dodge rolls because he is not healing himself. Gonna go ahead and whip him, bring him down. Now there's just 1 more fella. That 4th guy couldn't get up the rocks. He was a little confused, didn't know what was going on. Gonna go ahead and draw essence, stun, and leap this guy to bring him down. Now I'm gonna wait for the other guys to show up because I want to kill them too, of course. This is a great time for me to tell you guys, hey, do you like me? Like a lot? Because if you do, you see these folks on screen? These are my patrons. Patrons over at Patreon. They love me a whole lot and they support me. So if you want to be one of them, you can do that. I have a link in the description. Now I turn around. Fella finally made his way up the rocks. He's gonna save the day, gonna get his friends up, until of course I turn around, fossilize, whip, kill him. Another guy's coming up the rocks. I have a mag blade backing me up now. Sorry buddy, it just wasn't, it's not your day. Gonna go ahead and fossilize him, whip him, tries to roll away, kill him with the talons, and that is of course the end of clip number 2. Now this clip I'm just putting in here because these guys really pissed me off, alright? They were taking my resources around this keep over and over. They were taking everything. You know, I was fighting them at each resource. I'd drop 1, drop 2, but there was just too many. They'd kill me. They were solo negating me, just being assholes, being annoying as shit. Don't know why you'd want to solo negate somebody. I guess you're just getting your ass beat that hard. You have to do whatever you have to do to stay alive. Now I come in here full mast, like I'm rocking that energy. Unfortunately, the energy was not enough, and I'm getting my shit pushed in, so I gotta scoot away, try to misform. Misform doesn't work. Gonna, you know, heal myself. Finally get into misform, get inside the tower. Everything's okay. Everything's cool. We're gonna make it. Fucking solo negate, and then I get blasted. I don't, like, why? Why do you solo negate one guy? I don't know. Is it because you don't like me? Do I deserve to suffer? Do you want me to die in a fire? Well, that's not happening, because I'm a Dark Elf DK. You're gonna have to fucking put me out like a Charmander or something to end me. But anyway, I'm unhappy now. I'm a little steamed. They've gone and committed the ultimate sin of killing me. That's not allowed. Clearly, that is the one rule of ESO. Don't kill Kuro because he'll get very upset. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna mount up. I'm gonna head back to that resource because I want to have a nice, strong conversation with these guys. I don't want to fight. You know, fighting's not good. You know, I just want to talk to these fellas. I want to, you know, share my words, share my feelings with them. Just have a one-on-one discussion between men. But it appears that one of my comrades he's gone past talking. He's already boxing up the whole fucking squad. So I'm just gonna come in here, bring that same energy from before, dot up these 2 guys, big fat leap, blows 1 guy up, whip this guy in the back of the head a couple times. He tries to run, catch him with the draw essence to bring him down. That's 2 dead already. I don't know who this comrade here is with me, but me and him are gonna absolutely blast these guys, okay? Gonna go ahead and try to stop this res right here. He does get it off. I'm stuck in a negate inside of Dark Convergence. I don't like that. Whole block, scoot on over to the doorway, get my buffs up, put some damage down on these guys, missed away real quick just to get a more opportune attack here. Do the draw essence. This guy's a half health. Leap him, crack his noodle with the whip this guy a couple times, bring him down as well. And that is 4 dead. Now this guy, this Templar, I don't know what the hell this guy's doing. He's in like tank sets or something. He doesn't really have any damage, but doesn't really take any damage either. so that's kind of annoying, and I'm a mag DK, so that's even more annoying because he just cleanses my shit off. I leap him right here for absolutely no damage because I am pathetic, but sometimes you just have to accept your patheticness. Now, I see my buddy down here fighting one of these guys, so fuck it, we're gonna go ahead and just kill him together. Teamwork makes the dream work. Come back up here, gonna finish off this final Templar. My friend's gonna come in with a big, fat, disgusting Dawnbreaker to his cheeks. I'm gonna whip him, he's gonna execute him, and that is the end of clip number 3. So now we are coming into clip number 4. I'm gonna have a bit of a bridge fight here, because bridge fights are always fun. Okay, who doesn't love a nice bridge fight? As you can see though, start fighting one guy, 5 more come down the hill like fucking SEAL Team 6. They're ready to kick my ass. I don't like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and run away like a coward because that is my MO when I'm playing this build right now. I do stand and block quite often, but sometimes it's just not enough, so we gotta run away. It is what it is. I'm in light armor, you know, fuck me. Now, you're gonna see right here I get double leaped. There's 1 slowing me down, there's 2. I'm gonna show them that I didn't like that, but this is what a real leap looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and hit them both, knock them right the fuck off the bridge. Sorry, fellas. One of them is actually going to fall into the water and die, so, you know, easy W right there, easy kill. Going to go ahead and dot this guy up, Flames of Oblivion, degen, whip him, fossilize him in the dodge roll, whip him again. He didn't break free fast enough, and he takes his L. Now I'm going to go ahead and head out here onto the bridge, look down, you see my AP just went up, there he is, his corpse in the water. Rest in peace, F in chat for my man.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Now, I see there are still 2 left, of course. Those 2 left are not going to, they're not going to want to end this fight quite yet. They're not happy that I killed some of their friends. They're feeling a little bit obligated to kick my ass. And I understand. It's an understandable thought process. But, sadly, fellas, I am not ready to die yet. Now, unfortunately for me, these guys are both DKs with all the dots. They've got poisons on. And I think they may have me wearing a dot set. I'm not sure how to triple check. But anyway, with all those dots, that means they're going to be doing a lot of damage to me through block. They're going to be doing a lot of damage to me through mist form. They're going to be doing a lot of damage to me through corrosive because there's so many dots. So it's going to hurt fighting these guys. But doesn't matter. I'm going to go ahead and big dick them right here in this cubby. Pop the corrosive, turn around, draw essence, talons, fossilize, whip, bring down the first stam decay. Almost get to bring the second stam decay down here, but the game does kind of cuck me. I try to whip him a couple times right here. I try to whip, nothing happens. Comes out like a second later, and he's already back on his feet, and he's recuperated. And, you know, that's just ESO. We gotta be willing to deal with shit like that. It sucks. It really does. It blow ass, but I play this game on a daily basis almost, so I understand it. Bring him down really low again, but he is a stam character with vigor. You know, he's a stam DK, he's a tough boy, he's a stage 3 vamp, as you can see right there from his misforming. A bit of an odd choice, the mist form, but, you know, whatever works for you, Chief, I don't really mind. We're gonna chase him around, though, because he's by himself. I'm fucking my sustain, though. I should probably be using my cheaper skills while I am on the, in this kind of a fight. So maybe less talons, more breath, more degen, and just kind of saving some more stamina or magicka. I don't really know. Again, I'm new to this class. Don't fucking judge me, okay? It's okay, though. We've almost got a pot, so we're gonna pop that pot. Gonna try to go offensive here. I use the worst possible choices of skills and waste all my magicka again. His friend comes in, so I'm just gonna go ahead and drop the leap and just get my resources back up, get myself a shield, and then just get back on the kite train because they want me dead. They want me dead. I don't like it. You know, they're a little scary. So I'm going to kite away. I'm just going to use the LOS inside this tower constantly to make sure I can get behind things so they can't hit me, so that way I can get out of mist form, get a little bit of regen, and just get my magicka back up after mist forming. They are keeping up with me quite well. I'm sure they're fucking sprinting at me at full speed because they're a little embarrassed now that I've killed them, or at least that I killed 1 or 2 of them, and they don't like it. So they're gonna sweat me as hard as they possibly fucking can. I've got another corrosive, gonna pull out the dick here in the cubby once again, but this time it doesn't go quite as well. I don't lay down the combo as efficiently, and I do focus the tankier of the 2. Almost get him here. You do get him very, very low, but he does dodge roll. Both of them fucking cauterize each other at the same time, and it gets him back up to full. And now again, I am out of resources. I have no pot, I have no ultimate, and they are again just able to beat on me as much as they want because what the fuck am I gonna do? I'm one guy. I'm a light armor fucking magicka DK with no sustain right now. So again, hiding, waiting for my opportunity, getting a little bit of magicka back, running around in mistform, waiting for an ultimate, waiting for a pot, waiting for whatever I need to do to turn the tables. The one guy stops engaging me for a second. I guess he had to go and like get his dino nuggies or whatever. His mom was like, here you go, have some chocolate milk. Anyway, he comes back now, leaps me. It's too late, buddy. I got my corrosive up. You're not ready for this. There's the talons, another breath. draw essence. One guy's gonna blow the fuck up. Boom, there he goes. Chase this guy with the whip right to the back of the head, blow him up too, and that is the end of clip number 4 with one single bag. Now coming into clip number 5, the 5th and final clip, I am chasing a couple of guys that are running away from me from this resource. Turns around, starts sniping me, throws the bow ultimate at my fucking forehead. I don't like that. Pop the pot, put a couple dots on him, just try to you know, put him on the defense. But I turn around and there's quite a few. There's 4 guys here, so I'm gonna go ahead and kite away with misform, get over here behind a tree and heal myself because, you know, I'm a coward. It is what it is. I want to stay alive long enough. But there's 4 of them. You know, I'm totally justified. Turn around and I guess whoever was the leader of this little group was like, "Fellas, it's not a good idea. We gotta go. We gotta run. We gotta get the fuck out of here, okay? It's not a good idea." Now, they should have ran a little bit faster because as you can see, I am keeping up. Thank God, Danger Trickery gave me speed. Pop that corrosive. Talons, stun, whip him in the back of the noodle, bring him down. The other 3 are still just trying to get the fuck away. They turn around like, well, fuck, we lost somebody. Now we gotta go back and get him. So, they're gonna turn around, they're going to try to engage. I'm just gonna focus on this sorcerer because I don't want to get streaked constantly. Lock him down with the talons and the fossilize and the whip, bring him down, easy peasy. Now this fella, I already know what the fuck he's about to do, so we're gonna try to kill him before he does it. Not fast enough, Necro res ults the sniper, and that's annoying, whip him to death, turn around. Other guy got rezzed by the Templar, and now I'm being sniped in the back of the fucking head. Hate that shit, but what are you gonna do? Go ahead and leave this guy because he hasn't healed himself yet. Talon him. Try to get some dots up on him to keep him under pressure, but he does run away. I'm going to go into mist form here just for a moment to try to take 0 pressure while finding him. Found him. Chase him down in mist form. Pew! Like a fucking homing missile. The Flames of Oblivion is just going to go ahead and kick that guy's teeth down his throat for me. What a good little skill. Love that skill. Fuck cauterizing comparison to this thing. Now, this guy is just going full nuts to butts with the overloads. He doesn't realize what's going on here when I lock him down with the talons with a stun, whip him to death, easy peasy. Turn around on the Stam Templar, just put the damage into him, do my little rotation here. He did res once again the Necromancer. I hate that. I'm gonna go ahead and talon him, whip him, catch him with the fossilize as he's dodge rolling. Almost get him there, but he does have on Earth Gore because why not? Why not have Earth Gore? You know, just why not? Awesome. Now I'm getting pulled in by the Templar, just trying to chase the fucking the crow around. Do finally catch him with the talons, with the fossilize, with a couple of whips and bring him down. Now it's just a 1v1 between me and the Stamplar. The Stamplar has like 40k HP and bubble, so I feel like this is going to be a bit of a difficult fight. Luckily for me, he doesn't actually do that great, and I do end up killing him, so let's go ahead and see how that happens. As you can see, I'm low on resources, so I'm just prioritizing my dots, my long time attacks here, and he drops his bubble and decides to go a little bit too offensive here. So I catch him with the deep breath into the leap combo, couple of whips, Flames of Oblivion proc, and he's dead. And that is it. That is the end of clip number 5, and that is the end of the video. That is the end of the clips that I have brought to show you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, that was it. I hope you enjoyed the video today. Obviously, some of the clips weren't, you know, incredible, but I'll bring more, so definitely don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more Mag DK or any of the other builds that I'm going to be playing and building during this this event. I'm going to use this XP from the Witches event to level up pretty much every class that I don't have videos on already, so we got a lot of new stuff coming in the future. Make sure to like, leave a comment. You can tell me something nice, you can tell me I'm stinky, doesn't matter, but likes and comments both help with this YouTube algorithm thing, so, you know, help your boy out. It's free, it takes you like 2 seconds. I'd really appreciate it if you did it. Mwah. And also, you should join my Discord, okay? I got a lot of people in there, it's a fun time, we talk about all sorts of stuff, PvP, PvE, builds, other games, you know, it's just a good time. We would love to have you there. Make sure to follow me on Twitch, and if you want to support Patreon, that's a thing too. And now that I have finished talking your ear off, I hope you guys have a fantastic afternoon, evening, whatever the fuck. I love you. Kuro out. Mwah.